high-profile case and now a new twist of a racially charged murder case out of Clayton County. It involves a woman who police say tried to take the law into her own hands after a hit-and-run accident.
Atlanta News First reporter Rebecca Schramm has been on top of this for us. She is live at the Clayton County Courthouse. And Rebecca, that trial has been postponed again.
Lana and Brooks, the first couple of times it was because of the pandemic. This morning, it was because the defense attorney didn't show up. Wait till you hear why and how the judge reacted. Potential jurors were ready to go in the trial of Hannah Payne. She's accused of killing 62-year-old Kenneth Herring in a 2019 case that shook Clayton County. The then 21-year-old Payne witnessed a car accident near the airport and called 911. According to prosecutors, she then followed the pickup truck that left the scene, ignoring dispatchers who instructed her not to engage the driver. Police say she did anyway, blocking him in with her Jeep and demanding that he get out of his car. There was a struggle, and Payne shot and killed the man in self-defense, according to her attorney. Herring's family later said he was having a diabetic episode at the time and was trying to get to the hospital. The case prompted racial tension in the county, but Payne's family and her attorney insisted race had nothing to do with it.
She does not see color. She sees right, she sees wrong.
As you can see, she has a great diverse group of community and friends, her family, her boyfriend. I mean, she's never really thought about race.
Now, fast forward 3 years, and that same attorney, Matthew Tucker, was a no-show this morning at what was supposed to be the start of the long-awaited trial. The defendant herself told the judge her attorney had a stroke over the weekend. The judge made some calls and confirmed he was in the hospital, but she apparently wasn't convinced he had a stroke. She found him in contempt of court. Bottom line, it could be a while before we get a new court date. In Jonesboro, in Clayton County, Rebecca Schramm, Atlanta News First.